Yo, what's going on, Gromies? It is another episode from Dead Skull Genetics, and we are in our 4x4 tent. Everything's growing good. Lights just turned on, so you can see that this one's like kind of a little droopy. This one seems to be droopy whenever the lights first turn on, and then partway through the lights being on, it all starts praying up. So we are good there. So we got our Pulp Friction Pheno 2 here. She seems to be doing pretty good. I mean, she doesn't look like she is right now because it looks like it's been overwatered or underwatered. I watered yesterday. It was the first time in a week that she'd been watered. And when the lights turned off earlier today, all of this was praying. So I'm figuring that this is just how this genetic one seems to be. As soon as the lights turn on, it's like right before the lights turn off, and when the lights turn on, it just gets to droopy. But halfway, when it's been in the light long enough, it starts praying. So I'm not overly concerned. She seems to be doing fine. The Bubba Kush or the Bubba Slush, super squatty. I mean, take a look at that height. That's the Bubba Slush, and then that's the Pulp Friction, and then you have to yeah. So this is definitely living up to the Bubba Kush line where it stays super squatty. It's always been a characteristic of Bubba Kushes. They don't really pray too hard. And then we've got this bad boy over here. This was Pulp Friction Pheno 1. And I'm been LSTing it, and I had a snafu today. It just happened. So I grabbed my phone real quick because it just happened. As you can see, I have some electrical tape holding this together. You might laugh a little bit, but it seems to work. It didn't break all the way off. I was just kind of like lightly bending it and seeing if it would bend over and how much it wanted to. And it bent and stood back up, and I'm just kind of giving like a little wiggle and just a little bit at a time, not going wham, just a little eat, and it went. I'm like, you got to be kidding me! So, broke a branch. It should be all good. I got it taped together. Probably by the end of the about a week, that should be all fixed and knuckled over. It'll rebound. That's not a big issue. But I did. So you see right in front of my finger, there's the first bend that I did in it. And then you can see I moved the LST clip a little bit further up because I wanted this to kind of grow to the side of the pot just a little bit more, just to fill out this whole area a little better. And it'll keep this one at the same height as the Wonder Pie. The Wonder Pie is not prolific of a grower as this Pulp Friction. So, yep, small little snafu. It's all good. It's all good in the grow. But yeah, this one's been a rock star also. Just kind of does its thing. I'm absolutely enjoying this. So these two phenos, so the Pulp Friction Pheno 1 here and the Wonder Pie, are sitting under a Spider Farmer SF 2000. Sitting at about, give or take, right around 18 inches above canopy, at right around 75% lighting on it right now, because it's at this height. I was before I trained that one all the way over, I've been trying to not let everything get too close to that. This way it doesn't try to, light burn anything. So once this recovers from me doing the LSTing that I just did, I will be because this hanging light here, they recommend anywhere right around that 18-inch marker. So 12 inches to 18 inches above the canopy is perfect for these. They say you can go up to about 20 inches above the canopy, but know that you're going to be turning the lights up a lot more in order to get the same energy to rain down onto these leaves. So keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind, guys. Where the Mars Hydro, They recommend like right around that 12-inch canopy height on these particular ones, which is fine by me. They, like I said, they are growing fabulously, so I'm not hurt at all with how everything is growing. With me standing in the room here, I mean, I just opened up the tent not that long ago. Our CO2 level is at 615 parts per million. We are sitting at 77 degrees at around 56% humidity. Like everything in this tent has been absolutely just rock starring it. So yeah, that figured I'd give you guys a little bit of the grow update and my little teeny tiny snafu. It's the first time I've broken a branch in many years, but it's been like 25 years since I like grew last. But so I mean, doing stuff like that, it does happen. So if you're trying to light low stress train, just know that you run the gamble of doing high stress training. So I turned to low stress training of me just kind of test bending, and it snapped. I mean, it didn't even hesitate. It was just like, pop, I'm gone, I'm out of here, I shall exit. I probably should have tried to bend it a little bit lower down the branch. For some reason, I thought it was a great idea to do it above the first node. I probably should have done it below the first node, and it would have survived. But hey, live and learn. Live and learn. If you don't break stuff like this, you will never really understand it. Like, I kind of felt what I wanted to feel off of it, and I felt that I tried doing the same thing to that one, and I kind of felt the same thing. So when you break one, you're going to feel it. And then you're going to know, oh, I better not do, like you test bend it and you're like, oh, I could feel it in that one too. So that one was wanting to do the same thing, so I stopped. So that one's fine, but that one was the casualty. Live and learn. But my goal with this one is to keep this canopy height around the same canopy height as this one. I might be just, like I was planning on wanting to top this one, but this one is such a quicker grower that I need to make this one squat to match that one. So I think what this one's going to get is I'm going to top this one and let it bush out. I've actually never topped a plant. So I was thinking about doing it to this one, but I think I'm going to do a low stress train on this one to, well, I'm tore up about what I want to do with this one, because this one's starting to like stack, because this one is 1 week behind this one, and you can see they're damn near like the same height right now. I mean, they're practically the same height. So yeah, that is just wild. 1 week difference, and they're the same height. Pulp Friction is a mango haze, so the haze will cause the plant to get a lot taller, a lot faster. So you'll have to do plant management on any sativa if you're growing indoors, especially if your tent height is realistically about 7 feet, right? 7-8 feet is about the tent height, and I can only get the light kits up so high. So this one's going to be needing to get plant managed. I'm already plant managing this one, so this one's good to go. This one, I could probably let this one roll for the rest of the grow and have no problems. This one, I think we'll try to touch the top of the tent. So, man. It's like, I was really kind of wanting to make that one be like bent over too. Well, maybe I can now. Maybe. Because like, since I bent that one over, it's now below the height of this one, and it might have just given me the ability to bend this one over now. I'm going to have to see about this. I'm going to have to see. Because, like, yeah, this bad boy is a grower. She just, like, wants to reach to the sky. I might just leave this one alone. I was planning on it, but we'll see how this one, whenever this one starts rebounding back up, which should be probably in the next, like, probably about 5-6 hours, it'll start turning and reaching for the light, because I just bent it over. just so that I can get more nodes showing. So, with that being said, that's pretty much your little quick update here of, it's hands off. Once you get to this point, it's just, you're training them just to kind of manage their overall height, and just watering them. I mean, it was a week ago that I watered them, and I watered them yesterday. So, they're just getting into a groove. I just defoliated on this one, a little bit of the undergrowth on here, because a lot of it was just touching the all my cover crop here, and I didn't want to have any kind of mold issues or powdery mildew. So preventing, doing a little bit of preventative maintenance is always good. And we're just gonna let these things ride. That's pretty much how she's gonna run. I'm gonna see like how this one bounces back. If this one bounces back at the same height as this one, I might just top this one. If it stays below if this one stays below the height of this one now, I might actually LST this one, low stress training. We'll see. We'll have to see. I'm kind of like playing this one by ear, because I'm an outdoor grower. This is like my this is my second grow being indoors. Kind of just playing around with new environments. Of course, last time I grew was like 25 years ago, and yeah, had to be a little bit more secretive about things than we are today. So not bad, not bad. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. We'll see if this branch wants to come back. It should. It should. I'm going to suspect that it will. It didn't break off. Yeah, we'll see how that one goes. If it breaks off, whatever. It's a plant. It'll grow back. So with that being said, guys, smash that lizardy like button, subscribe, and keep on growing. I'll see you on the next one.